look like and sound like two. And you weigh 2,000 pounds. Speak then.
I am speaking.
You sound like a 25-year-old woman that's unemployed, sitting there bedrotting every day, trying to be mean to children for no reason. Why are you unemployed? Get a job.
Yeah, I do have a job.
What's the job?
Engineering.
Huh?
Engineering. Yeah, British.
What did you just say? I bet you were in stage 1 of it. Like, how long have you been doing it?
Doing what?
Engineering.
3 years.
And I still bet you're on the junior level.
What type of diabetes do you have?
Huh?
What type of
Just wanted
diabetes
to
do
say
you
right
have?
here, bro. It's okay if you have diabetes. There's no hate on diabetes.
How much beef I have? What?
What type of diabetes do you have, 2-year-old?
Of course you're asking. Don't talk, hunchback. That looks like a wig. Did you put what glue did you use for that wig, hunchback?
Okay, yours. Did you
I
use
thought your
Gorilla
belly
Glue?
rolls was a credit card swiper.
Use Gorilla Glue for your high-ass ponytail?
Okay, well, my ponytail's not bigger than your ego, and I even thought your double chins was a card swiper, so don't talk.
Well, your ponytail is bigger than your waist.
Your my ponytail? Well, why are you talking about my ponytail? Well, mine has actually real biggie.
Well, yeah, mine's actually real hair. Mine actually looks like real hair.
No, it isn't. I
Yours.
can see that Gorilla Glue dripping out of there.
I can see your wig glue dripping out of there. I can see your wig cap falling off.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can see that. That's what I thought.
Tomato sauce dripping out of your mouth, weirdo.
And I can see the color dye coming out of the wig.
This isn't a wig. And even
Yeah,
if it was, at least I can actually afford one instead of chopping people's hair off because I'm jealous of them. Biggie.
At least my waist is not spilling out. At least my stomach's not spilling out like yours.
At least I don't use a tablecloth for my clothes.
Look at yours. You're using a trash bag.
A trash bag? You smell like one, Biggie.
You're built like one, Biggie.
And wow.
And you look like one, Biggie.
I look like one? What do you mean
No,
I look
you.
like one?
I mean, you look like one.
What do you mean I look like one? How do I look like one? Describe. Because that doesn't make sense.
Because you look ugly. That's how you look like.
Because I look ugly. That's how you look like. And you have an ugly personality, hunchback.
Guys, in voice chat, I said, bro, Sir Law, you are not a part of this, bro. Be quiet. Like, let them fight it out, okay? I said, let them fight it out.
I live with my dad. I live to help her out.
What the hell? Yeah. At least I got a hairline. Man, you can't even spell properly. Of course you thought of food, Piggy. A llama isn't a food. It's a llama food. Who's British?
Who's British? You. Why you call me weirdo?
Okay, guys. So
This is a bit bad.
this little girl actually is in the wrong, bro. She's the one that started all the drama. Cause she was like getting mad off of her, cause
Call me
she was
that
like on
again, I
top of
swear,
us.
I will
Cause when we
find
were
you.
talking, she was looking mad at me.
Oh, what is that thing? Why are you a bacon?
And like I said, bro, then why are you freaking Ariana Grenade?
I'm Ariana Grenade, the original. Ugh! Yes. Because Ariana Grenade's better than everyone and she's the queen. Ew! Move away. Punch back.
Yeah. So as you can see, she started it, bro. She started it, and she low-key finished it though. She low-key finished it.
Lee is Bean. You have BC. You can you move away? How old are you? I can't hear him. Your mum. You're my mum. What? I'm not talking. That's probably because you're a 50-year-old man and you also look like one hunchback.
Then this girl named I Love Limes. Her actual name is Valerie. She came into play when me and this little girl were fighting because she's the one that started it again. And then I said I said, bro, you cannot be she said, oh, where did you get that wig from? Which restaurant did you get that wig from? Because she kept calling me a freaking bacon. And then I said, bro, that doesn't even make sense. What are you talking about? And then Star, her name is Star. Yeah, who the freak? Her name was They Freak with Limes. She said, I don't know about you, but you're talking with those belly rolls. Bro, you're not even... And then I said, like, bro, you're not even a part of this, bro. Stop trying to get involved. Like, shut up. And she had a 6'7" on her shirt. So I said, bro, be quiet with that 6'7". You're such brain rot. Like, be quiet. Trying to be... Oh, yeah, and she had a bow. So I said, trying to be a cheerleader. Like, freak out of here. And then Sir Law came into play talking about, bro, shut up with that camel. You look like 3 hunchbacks. And then I said, how about you take care of that little boy on your baby? Because, you know, there's a baby on his mic. I hope, I don't know if it was in one of these plays. Bro, I wish I recorded this. I should have recorded it. But I'm being so, like, serious. Like, I promise you this happened, like, on my life, see. And then I said, bro, go take care of that baby. And ever since he started to mute, but he just kept talking, and every time he talked, I just said, bro, take care of your baby. And he didn't even put it in a different room. And it was like crying and everything, bro. I did not want to hear that. And then the middle girl, I just said, bro, you're gonna die because you're Ariana Grenade and people use you in freaking war. And then she said, yo, you go on my plate, bro. Be quiet. And then I said, yeah, you need me. You need me to feed you, right? Yeah, but people do not need grenades. Bombs are better, bro. Bombs are better. And then the guy called mods because I kept saying, because he kept talking, right? So then I just kept saying, yo, bro, go take care of your baby. I just kept saying that. Because, like, yo, that's the only thing I could use against him. And I said, bro's trying to be nonchalant. He had fake abs, so, like, I kept just using that, too. Trying to be... No girl's gonna like that, bro, okay? It's pixels. But then he called mods. If you look on the bottom right, he called mods. But he didn't even spell it right. He put exclamation mark and mods with an S. And then I laughed at him and said, you didn't even spell it right. And, bruh, this is how kids act these days, bro. Our generation is literally cooked, bro. And bro, oh my goodness. She's actually 10. I thought she was 8. She got mad at me for saying that. She got really pressed. She said, wait, no, because I thought she was 7. So she said, 7? You think I'm 7? Yo, and I was dying, bro. I could not stop laughing. Like, I didn't think it was serious, but you could tell that she thought it was serious. It's like, bro, you need to get off this app if you think it's that serious, bro. It's just a joke. Calm down. But yeah. She knows how to argue though. She can make up good what's it called? Disses, bro. She can make good disses. I'm not even joking. She kind of clogged me, but no, she did not win. Actually, well, I had to leave because that person called mods, so like I couldn't even do anything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't be here. Bye.